Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde incwadi ezibhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sizokhuluma ngazo. Le incwadi suke siyifundile. Angazi why ngisehleze ngithi siyibhalile. Siyifundile senzela laba phela abanqina ukufunda nalabo abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama reviews ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo mangabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi TV. Uma ngabe ukuqala ujoina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi press notification bell eduze kuka subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanti futhi uma ufuna ukuba imember yale channel ungakhohlwa ukuthi upress notification i-join button la ngezansi bese ulandela ama instructions ukuthi uba kanjani imember yale channel. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to all of my channel. Please subscribe to Zulu Books with Ntando Mdletshe so that you get all of the Zulu stories silandela ijourney kaManqoba right now, but we are still finishing up ijourney kaNdaba yakhe Zulu on this channel, so catch that video ngo 6 p.m. namhlanje. On top of that, there is another channel that I have where I share my journey in parenting a special needs child. So if you want to hear more of the personal stories on that journey, please subscribe to my other channel. All of the links will be in the description below. But if you ngaka subscribe to the channel, please do so. Only if you like the channel. They are busy ke lana ngoba namhlanje senza a review ka Isencane Lengane, and it's quite interesting, you guys. Finally we get to see the John Cena fights. I don't know which one is John Cena, which one is The Rock, but it was a wrestling match on Isencane Lengane. It was an interesting wrestling match. I need someone to pause that episode because you know when you watch it on TV, like you can't rewind, you can't, and it's not a package at cheap. We can't rewind, you can't save it, you can't go and catch up. Right, that fight was very funny. But anyway, you guys, today it's the day of baby shower. We're doing episode 4 of Isencane Lengane. Those who don't know Isencane Lengane, it's a show on Moja Love channel 157 on DSTV. It plays on Sunday at 9 p.m. for 30 minutes. I don't know why they don't give us an hour, honestly, because we need an hour of this show on a Sunday night. Anyway, they're preparing for a baby shower at Thando. It's a wife ka Siyacela. They got married at 16 years old. They are what? But they're 21 or 20. And they're preparing for a baby shower at Thando. Oh, she looked beautiful. She looked beautiful. I loved it. And then they went all out to make sure that she looked beautiful. The hair was on point. The makeup was on point. In Tom Fish. Then Tom Fish dress. Remember that's what she said she wants, and Tom Fish, she wants to look like Tom Fish. I don't know. I don't know what Tom Fish is, but the Tom Fish dress was really nice, guys. She looked beautiful. She really did. And so they were preparing for that. She said Umawake is not coming to a baby shower. She just had a baby. Remember, she was pregnant last season. I'm so glad she had the baby. It sounds like everything is fine, except she cannot come to a baby shower because unengane so usanda kubeletha according to them. But she gave all of her blessings. She wished she could be there, but she can't be there. I wish that she could be there, yes, but I do understand she just had a baby. And the ladies who were helping Uthando, they're talking about Siyacela he's around, he's being very supportive. I like that for Thando, guys, as much as I don't like Siyacela, but I like her. I want her to have those moments where she gets supported, and her husband is not acting crazy, even if it's just for 2 minutes, because they're not going to break up. So she might as well get 2 minutes where he's not acting up. Apparently he brought a cake for a baby shower, which people were impressed by. He's looking handsome, he's dressed nice. So abantu bathe umuhle bo. What's umuhle Aisha? And the ladies were talking about the fact that Siyacela is actually not as rude as people think he is, because abantu mabembona TV, we think he's rude because we always see him as rude. And guys, we have to give him that benefit of a doubt as well, because honestly, you guys, as much as singamthandi and uhlezi rude and whatever, we have to understand that we are only seeing 30 minutes of their life in whatever, they're gonna give us 30 minutes that week, and it's a 30 minutes that's edited, and it's a 30 minutes that it's edited according to what the producers really, what their goal is, whatever it is that they want to present them to us, that's what they're trying to give it to us. So Siyacela already, they've given him to us as someone who's rude, disrespectful, a cheating husband and whatever. So if he's gonna do anything that is not that might not be working for the producers. So they're not gonna show us a lot of Siyacela's positive sins. They're not, because Sebesnike yena is a villain on the show. So we have to give him that, you guys. You could see there's probably scenes that where he is being sweet. There's probably scenes where he's being respectful that we don't get to see, because that's not what the producers are wanting us to see at this point when it comes to him. So this is what they're mentioning, that for them it's a surprise, and he's very respectful, and very he's helpful. He's helping with the baby shower, because I guess they've watched him on TV in real life. But I like that for Thando, and maybe that explains for us why Yena, it's so difficult for her to want to walk away from this relationship. And so the baby shower starts, and it's an entrance. She looks beautiful. She looks very happy. She was happy. We haven't seen Thando happy this season in all the episodes that we've watched so far, but she looks like genuinely happy this time. I didn't get the name of the girl who was a program director. They had everything is planned. The decor is nice. I guess she's expecting a boy. Anyway, the report said that she had a boy, because everything was blue and white with decor yake. And I guess she already knew she was going to have a boy. And then there was a Mrs. Dube that did a speech. Wathandaza angimazi ukuthi ubani. I was wondering actually, does Uthando know all of the guests that are there, or some of them were just random people that came to Ilokuzana? Because the invitation for her baby shower was public. So I wondered, is it people that she knows, or it's just whoever wanted to come? So and then Untombeka, Untombeka is very sweet. I'm liking Untombeka. I'm really liking her now. I really am. I think she's very supportive to Thando. She was there. She was the one that welcomed the guests. Kanti ulokhuza Untombeka owakadlamuka. I thought it's the side likamaka Siyacela, njoba bethi usisika Siyacela, but usisi wakhe kwadlamuka, so wakadlamuka. So they are home, I guess, with her. But not really, But yeah, that was clarified for me. Owakadlamuka Untombeka. And Uthando said she was expecting uPinky. Remember uPinky, antu wakhe lowa, antu wakhe wayezomfundisa, amtholela amabhasari, amthengela ama-private jets. I know, I'm exaggerating, but it was that aunt, it was the rich aunt that was going to rescue Uthando, that she never did. Just because Uthando failed, she was like, I can't. I can't do anything now. Anyway, so she expected her, Uthando said she expected her to come, but she was late. The program iqalile kwaqhutshwa on the program abekho, And then they show up. They show up late, and it's not just uPinky, it's uPinky and Dulokhuzana ubaba kaThando. Angazi baba Thando yaphi. Okay, first uPinky says ukuthi she was invited, and they had contacted her, but they organized a shower to ask them to contribute to a baby shower. But I wasn't clear whether did they contribute to a baby shower or they were asked to contribute. But we know they were asked to contribute. And she said that she was invited, and they had said a maximum of 2 people must come to a baby shower. So she was going to come, Yena and another lady, Wakatabete. But when Ubaba Thando called, Ubaba Thando insisted that he wants to come to a baby shower. I don't know why. What are you doing with baby shower? We are happy with baby shower. Way. For what? For the what? For the way. For the which? you know, he wants to come to the baby shower. And when they come, they have gifts first, ne? They came, they have gifts. So we thought it was only Upinki and Ubaba Thando. They had gifts, but I was like, okay, sweet. At least they've got gifts. But Uthando was irritated because they are late, you know. And yeah, so so i-program ke yaqhubeka, and then ulokhuzana uThando had to do a speech. Bafike bona around that time sekukuthi uThando is going to do a speech, which basically was the end of the program. Abantu bakaThabethe. Okay, fine. Honestly, abantu bakaThabethe, for me, they're not doing anything that makes me like them. Every time I see them, I like them even less and less, because I don't understand. Let me just say that I just don't, you know. So, and the speech uThando uyabonga wonke umuntu, she really looked happy, you guys. I haven't seen uThando that happy since what? Even during her wedding. On her wedding day, she wasn't that happy. Even she was more happy than we've seen her in all of the seasons of Ilo, because she was really like genuinely happy. She was appreciative because, okay, people did something that nice for her. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. You know, there's gifts there. You know, it was really, really nice. She was happy. I was so happy to see Thando happy for a change. I was so happy. And then you watch her speech, she spoils things. How she speech was, thank you so much, good thing. Tell something so nice. I again I'm ngiyabonga nesithuphethu sami. She called her husband stupid. So who are we again not to call Lord? We are here trying to not call Siyacela stupid. Yena she called stupid. That's why ngiyabonga nesithuphethu. I guess the way that Uthando explains ilokhuzana that stupid things, like she takes it as just a light joke. Go to stupid. That's how people call him. She doesn't think of it as a big deal. But in the diary session, Siyacela really was offended by the stupid comment. Yes, I never react when people call me stupid, but it doesn't mean that I like it. I don't think that I would like it, because it's stupid, guys, means you're stupid. That's what it means. Stupid umfakela igama lomfakela kwisiZulu from English, stupid, you know. And I don't think that Uthando thought about it that deep, which that's what it means. And Siyacela was really ubenyanyile, you know, that they had that conflicts benza i-diary session together, that Uthando had to walk away because she just thought it's just a joke, it's nothing serious. And ulona Siyacela yena was offended. Anyway, Bathabethe family bafike, everyone doesn't understand why Siyacela doesn't understand. Ubabonile ngaphandle ukuthi because Siyacela was there, but he was not at the baby shower. He was not inside the venue. He was somewhere waiting because Uthando wanted him there, but obviously he couldn't be part of the baby shower, but because only women were at the baby shower. I guess he came for support, and I honestly didn't have a problem with him being there, but outside, like whatever. Angithi basema amaqaqa. So amaqaqa vele inkulu, so you know, he was in another section. But I guess it was outside because babonile abantu bathabethe befike. Didn't understand why they were there. They were not supposed to be there. And also that's where we discovered ukuthi bafike as a group abantu bakathabethe. It wasn't just uPinki nobaba kaThando. There were other girls that ngekathi sekuliwa bese bedunusa sebethinga imlenze. So they had a squad sakathabethe lana. Abantu they were not invited. So ubaba kaThando ke uyafika. Okay, fine. So uThando says the same thing that Siyacela says, because the Thabethe family was not supposed to be there. They were not supposed to be there anymore. They were just expecting Upinki, and then Upinki comes with the whole group of people. Even Uthando doesn't understand why her father is there. I don't understand why her father is there, but he's there anyway. So Siyacela, that's where he went into the venue, because uthe naye uvele wathi mayibona nje ubaba kaThando wavele wakhushukela ushukela kanti yena kanawo ushukela. I was like, are you sure ukuthi awunawo ushukela? Guys, I'm sorry, this review is all over the place because this episode was really funny, but let's get through it, okay? Let's get through it. So now udlona usiyacetha nje mayibona abantu bathe bethi kwavela kwakhuphuka ushukela, you know, angazi ushukela uzwa kanjani mawukhuphuka, khuphuka ushukela. Wangena kuveni waqheba uanti umqheba kanje. Angimbonanga mina, you know, that's why I'm saying ukuthi yazi umuntu ufanele akhokhele a better package on DStv so that we can rewind and wambiza kanje. The sister was upset ukuthi ungibiza kanjani kanjeni. Ngiyamazi usiyacela akanayo imfundiso yokuthi nje ye respect yokuthi umuntu umhlonipha kanjani whatever, and it doesn't care to learn, you know. So umbiza kanjalo uyababuza ukuthi nibekwa yini lana, and then get that started uthi nibekwa yini lana ngoba because uPink was the only one that was invited, and uthi usiyacela yena his intention going into the venue was ukuthi akhiphe ubaba kaThando. And I guess I understand that usiyacela is not at the venue because it's only women who are supposed to be there. Now ubaba Thando is there. Why is ubaba Thando there? So uthi yena uye lapha with an intention ukuthi nifunani lana to Pink ubuza uPink because ufuna ukukhipha ulokhuzana. Ufuna ukukhipha uThembinkosi, which is ubaba Thando. But obviously we know style Siyacela is not gonna be like, you know what, guys, you were not really invited here, so ngicela niphume. It's not gonna be like that because Siyacela. It's gonna be like ngifuna you know, in as disrespectful as possible because siyamazi vele unjani. And so ubaba Siyacela yena said ukuthi ubefuna ukuya kuSiyacela, and uPink uthi yena ubaba Siyacela wanted to go to barbershop because ufuna ukuba involved in everything that involves uThando. How when your child grew up until she was 16 and ungamboni ungamondli? How are you now wanting to be part of everything? Where have you been? Yeah, answer. And then ayike kuqala umsindo ke lapho because uAuntie is angry ukuthi ubizwe kanjeni ubaba kaThando akafuna ukukhishwa kuvenue, and then usiyacela yena say everyone out except phela the uThando and the group, but Thabethe family out, and noThando is like angibazi abantu baThabethe bafunana. That's why we saw ukuthi there was a whole lot of group of people abebefike nobaba kaThando bakaThabethe. Angibazi ngempela ukuthi bebeyapi, honestly you guys, angibazi ukuthi bebeya. Ayaqala kimpi angazi ubani oshaye bani first, and then ubaba kaThando ekotela kuSiyacela. Nimbonile ekotela wakotela ubaba kaThando wakotela kuSiyacela. USiyacela uthi yazi nje, and bekotela ngathi ngiyabona uSiyacela phela ingadla leyani uThembinkosi namncane uSiyacela ingadla wakotela ke ulokhuzana wakotela lapha uThando. Usiyacela bengazi ukuthi nje like ayikho nento ekotela la kena, you know. It was John Cena. It was like, you can't see me. I don't know which one was John Cena. It was John Cena ekotela ku rock. You can't see me because Usiyacela couldn't see ubaba kaThando. Ubaba Thando was behind him. Yabo. So it's like, this is John Cena, where John Cena is saying you can't see me. You know John Cena used to say, was it this or this? He used to be like, you can't see me with wrestling. Yeah. And then Rock, you know, Rock mkhulu is like John Cena mekotela Rock is like, you know, nothing. So it was Rock against John Cena. Rock and John Cena. Rock avela ziqalazela ibambelele lapha. John Cena kotela aze akhathale awe phansi. Akasajuluka John Cena, akasajuluka John Cena ngathi uyalwa manje, kodwa futhi ulona uRock nje ngathi eqhubeke lempa. It wasn't like yabo, like I don't think anyone, but I need to watch that fight again and analyze it. Anyway ini, and then at some point Usiyacela bese ngazi ukuthi if I, because uThando came out to try and calm people down, and she ended up crying, and that was the saddest thing to see on that for the day, guys, is that uThando ended up crying on her baby shower. The day where she was the most happy, it ended up being the saddest. She's crying because she's trying to ask everyone, just stop. Abantu baThabethe, they must just go. Uqhutshekwe on the baby shower, and no one was listening to her. And so it was all chaos. At some point bese kungazi ukuthi it's getting calmer, abantu they're going their way. Angazi noma usikhonta ishilo yini ukuthi Siyacela what, but she was walking away, and uSiyacela decided to go amlanded. Angazi usacana noma bena intention yokumshaya yini lo sisi or whatever, because angibonanga kahle that part ukuthi what upset ubaba Thando about that, but he was following usisi. So in an attempt yokuthi, I think that's the part where ubaba Thando emkotela ukuthi ene ubecabanga ukuthi uyoshaya usisi wakhe nje bese samkotela. Hayi ke now ke kuze kwangenelela ke ama bodyguards aselokho asemaqaqa ke amqukulu baba Thando vele kuJohnsina uzacile ulokhuza you know bamqukula kalula uJohnsina uthando ukukhuluma le nto usibuka ubaba wami nje usequkula kanjani ngathi ingane encane engasile ekhanda. What was he doing here? Bamkhiphela ngaphandle and ayibaby shower shame ayiphilanga kahle inhlobo nje ayiphilanga kahle and uyasho uthando ukuthi hayi balispoilile usuku lakhe. I think nami balispoilile honestly. That was supposed to be the happiest day you know during her pregnancy and they spoiled it. I don't know why Baba Thando was there. And at some point bambuza usiyacela ukuthi ufila kanjani ngendaba yokuthi uThando is pregnant, and in the mix is like ayi mina ngibona inkinga lapho ukuthi ukhulela uThando lapha ya empini. Hey usacela buya ngabe nangqondo yo. Anyways, later on they reveal ukuthi uThando sent a voice note to ubaba wakhe. Voice note was just saying ukuthi hayi baba ngiyabonga shame wangimoshela usuku that was supposed to be the best day of my life. Walmosha, I don't know why you came, because you were not invited. So from now on Jena, please stay away from me and angifuni lutho lungihlanganisa nawe and all of that. It was a sad voice note guys for someone to send to a father, but I understood it because and uspoile usuku lwakhe. And then uyasho vele ukuthi vele abantu bakaThabethe abamenzeli lutho, you know, they've never done anything for her, and it's not like if ethi she doesn't want them in her life khona into ezoshintsha, you know. And so she feels like if she says baba must not come around ukupho kuzoshintsha, you know, honestly. And it's sad because somebody feels like that about their father. She feels like there's no point, you know, even if bengekho empilweni I'm still gonna be uThando. Ayikho into abeyenza empilweni yami that is going to change, so why should, you know. Anyway you guys, so then in the diary session they explain ukuthi Baba Thando after that voice note he sent an apology wathi uyaxolisa and whatever, but uThando says it was just pointless ukuthi athi uyaxolisa, they've already spoiled my day and ama gifts abo bebewaphethe bazowabuyisela. And there is a scene, I think they were showing us a preview for the next episode where Siyacela is actually going to take the two gifts that they came with. Bekwamabhokisanyana nje, elinye belingaka and then elinye maybe yabo. So I mean I don't know, it could be anything. So he is going to take back ama gifts because they did say ukuthi kwi voice note ukuthi gifts leyo yenu bazoyibuyisela elokhuze bazoyibuyisela emuva. Hey guys, honestly for me I do not feel ukuthi uThando is gonna lose much by removing umndeni wakaThabethe from her life, because as she says they don't do much for her anyway. And all that they bring in her life is drama. Kanti she already has a drama. She's married to the drama. You know, you can't bring her more drama than she already has. So I don't feel sad because she says she doesn't want to see them anymore. And yeah, I guess her life is just gonna be exactly the same as it was before they came into her life, because I don't feel like they've done much anyway. Or let me just say, to be fair, we have not seen on the show, we have not seen them do much except ukuthi bayakhuluma ukuthi bazowenza, but we haven't seen them do much. So I really don't feel bad ukuthi uThando is saying akabafuni empilweni yakhe, because honestly they didn't do much anyway. Guys, tell me what you think about this episode. I know I was laughing a lot. That's because even when I was watching the episode I was laughing at that. The fight was really funny. It was sad because I wish the fight took place another time and we can laugh about it. But it's like, it was so sad because seeing her cry on her special day was really not present, and present to see. And I don't know why they had to be all dramatic like that. Siyacela contributed to the drama, honestly. So that was sad. But the fight itself, Ubaba Thando trying to fight Siyacela was the funniest thing ever. ever. Anyway, you guys, that was the episode for today. Please tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Listen, I don't have enough time to do a review of Ukungena, so maybe I'll do it later on today and then post it for tomorrow. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.